one who pushed to sweep the room and confiscate cell phones during the meeting, correct?
Yes, this is correct. Hyde and I had a debate about it, but Bancroft ultimately ruled in my side.
So, just to be clear, it was your decision to do so.
Yes.
Thank you. No further questions.
Recross, John?
You may
Can I-
proceed.
Before the meeting that opposing counsel described, you had emailed with Mr. Bancroft.
Objection, Your Honor. This line of questioning does not relate to the questions that I asked on my redirect.
Sustained.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So you had spoken to Mr. Bancroft about the security at this meeting, correct?
Yes, actually, we meet on a weekly basis to discuss new up-to-date security surveillance features that come out. It's not a new request at all.
But after this meeting, you met with him again for the security on this specific meeting.
Yes.
Objection, Your Honor. This is not following the line of questions that I asked on my redirect.
Your Honor, he said that Mr. Bancroft asked, or he suggested the security to Mr. Bancroft. However, I'm showing that Mr. Bancroft suggested the security to him.
Your Honor, this is still he's asking him about a security meeting of another day, not this one that we were talking about on
Which date? April.
the 13th.
Your Honor, opposing counsel on their redirect stated that he had brought up, had suggested the security precautions to Mr. Bancroft. Now, on my recross, I'm allowed to explore assertions made during the redirect by opposing counsel and the witness. And I'm simply exploring the fact that this witness did in fact make other recommendations to Mr. Bancroft made recommendations to this witness on security.
I'll allow it, overruled.
So you met with him specifically to discuss the security at this meeting.
Yes.
And you did so after Mr. Bancroft had asked you.
My boss, yes.
And he told you that whether or not individuals would be listening in on the meeting was essential to this meeting.
Naturally, I expect Mr. Bancroft was one to make sure the meeting between he and someone else was prioritized, so yes.
And he stressed the importance of security at this meeting, correct?
Objection, Your Honor. This is not, he is following the line of questioning that I did not ask my redirect. May I change my objection, Your Honor?
You may.
The opposing counsel is talking about emails that were sent between Danny Hoy and Avery Bancroft, and that is hearsay.
Your Honor, I'm not going to prove that an individual that he wanted to have extra security at the meeting. I'm simply going to prove that the reason that the security was at the meeting was because this witness believed that Avery Bancroft wanted extra security at the meeting, not because of this witness's own desires in the realm of security.
I think this is all going beyond the scope. I'm going to sustain your objection and.
There are no further questions at this time, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. This time I would like to ask my witness if my witness will step up.
You may step